Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of The Daily. It's Monday, August 15th, here with Greg Lawless. I'm Nick Fershaw, and Greg, a theme this weekend in some of the action in MLS, a lot of the Eastern Conference teams taking it out on the Western Conference team. Let's start with Sunday night. The Houston Dynamo get the best of the Portland Timbers. That's Dominic Kinnear getting the best of his old assistant coach, John Spencer, with Portland, but a very big win for the Dynamo.
Yeah, a great win at home for Houston, 2-1 over the Portland Timbers. The goals for Houston coming from Adam Moffat, who scored a screamer from downtown Houston into the upper 90, and Brian Ching also for the Dynamo. It was Jack Jewsbury for Portland that gets on the score sheet. But for me, player of the game was Tally Hall, the goalkeeper for the Dynamo, who comes up with a massive save at the end on Kenny Cooper to preserve the 3 points for Houston. Also, a nice start for Carlo Costly in this one, and he looks like he's going to be dangerous. As soon as he gets into the rhythm of it a little more for the Dynamo, I think he's going to be very, very good, and he's going to score some goals.
Some big additions for the Dynamo lately. They are paying off, but no bigger addition in MLS recently than Freddie Adu going to the Philadelphia Union, announced late last week. He actually started against FC Dallas on Saturday. The Union didn't need him necessarily. They got 2 goals from Sebastian Le Toux from the penalty spot, a 2-2 draw against FC Dallas. Is it a good result for Philadelphia?
I think it's a good result for Philly, considering that, you know, Dallas obviously a very good team, and they came in on a high, and Brek Shea, one of the best players in the league right now. But I thought Freddie did okay. He came in, he went 60 minutes. They weren't expecting him to go any more than that. He looked good, looked active. As he starts to acclimate himself with the Philadelphia Union, he's only going to get better for them. And I applaud Peter Novak for throwing him in right away. It energized the fans. It was a packed house at PPL Park, and it energized the Union as a whole.
You mentioned PPL Park. More than 18,000 fans came out to see Freddie Adu and the Union, but they're not the best team in the Eastern Conference. That's the Columbus Crew. They get a big win over the New England Revolution, 3-1. They come back after a Benny Feilhaber goal. This is a team, Greg, doesn't have a lot of stars, but they get it done.
Yeah, and its efficiency is what it is. It's a little bit like the LA Galaxy and their style, which is they take advantage of the mistakes that are presented to them by the opposing team. Feilhaber puts New England up early, but it doesn't matter. As soon as Columbus starts to see some openings, they take advantage of it. Own goal from Kevin Alston caused some problems. That's what got Columbus on the score sheet to begin with. And then Julius James with a massive header coming through. And then at the end, Renteria wide open, left open. As soon as they see those mistakes, Columbus are punishing their opponents. And right now, they're looking to actually put some space and some distance between themselves and the rest of the Eastern Conference. It's impressive.
One other team in the East with a big win over the weekend, Toronto FC. They have not won in a very long time, but they knock off Real Salt Lake.
Amazing. And Toronto, talking about space and distance, they have a lot of space that they need to make up, but they come up against Real Salt Lake, who pounded them all day long. The defense held. Joao Plata with the goal for Toronto FC. Now, question is this the goal or the game or the win or whatever it is that will give them some momentum? We'll see. It seems like every time they do something well, they stumble the next time out. So can this be a catalyst for them? I don't know. They have Champions League coming up, so they're going to be doing a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of pressure on them to succeed in the second half of the season.
Well, you mentioned Toronto, one of 5 MLS teams in CONCACAF Champions League. The group stage kicks off this week, and one of those teams is the LA Galaxy, Greg, one of the best hopes for MLS of advancing. And there's some big news for the Galaxy. We hear this all the time, but some big news this time.
Well, the rumors are swirling all over the internet right now. Sky Sports reporting that Robbie Keane, the Irish international, formerly with Tottenham Hotspur, is on his way to the LA Galaxy. We should hopefully get some news today about that, considering technically the transfer window closed yesterday. But there's also rumors now what happens to Juan Pablo Angel. His countryman, Farid Mondragon, the goalkeeper for the Philadelphia Union, coming out in a tweet and saying, I look forward to Juan Pablo Angel joining the Philadelphia Union. So stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for what will happen with all of that.
Well, maybe another new face in camp for the Philadelphia Union. You can follow that story on MLSsoccer.com, and complete coverage of the CONCACAF Champions League, which kicks off this week. And the latest edition of Extra Time Radio comes out today. You can download that on Buzzsprout and iTunes. And for all the latest headlines here in MLS, log on to MLSsoccer.com.